a good partner can, of course, share best practices, can basically, reinforce or revalidate, what you might be thinking as your go-to market strategy for both pricing and comp intel. So I think I would start there, starting with a good partner. But once you have a good partner, I would again say, focusing on a good product mix, especially KVIs, fast-moving items that, basically drive the maximum amount of your revenue or margins, or categories where you actually want to turn around things, like you're tired of losing money, and you say, look, I want to change things here to see some movement and turn this around in terms of profitability or margin. Those may be two good candidates, two different kinds of candidates to start
Sure,
with,
sure.
and move forward.
How do you help the retailers on the data side of this? Like the one thing we always hear, and it's always such an amorphous topic. Now, credit to the retailers that talk about it, first of all, because a lot of them don't, which is the idea of data. So like, how do you get the data around this, and what aspects of data do the retailers need to consider to implement this idea correctly?
Chris, I think the most important thing here is when you think of data is precision of data. The data quality is one of the key metrics, I would say, that customers should insist on, irrespective of who they're working with, as one of the key metrics. Then I think it's the completeness of the data and the data coverage. Now, for example, you may be a regional retailer operating in three or four different states. In every location you are operating, you may have different kind of competitors around you in a 1 mile radius, a 2 mile radius, or a 3 mile radius that you want to monitor. Now, it's not just sufficient for your partner to deliver data for one region. You have to make sure that all competitors, all regions are covered, covering all the products across all the categories to begin with. And then that data is basically used by a price optimization engine like ours to basically help you then come to the best prices possible. But look, at the end of the day, it's garbage in, garbage out. You have to collect all the prices, the right prices. You have to do good product matching, be accurate at it, and then basically also do the right normalization of the competitor prices before all of this gets fed as input into the good optimization work that a pricing engine can do, and then make then output for you the best prices that you need, where you could truly see
That's
the impact.